Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the xsinick show. I'm xsinick. So today on the stream, and I didn't have anything really in mind, but what I was thinking about doing is going in, touching up a few things and some art, because that's what we do on these streams. We mostly do art, we mostly do things like that, and yeah, so I just kind of want to keep up, doing the art thing, doing some 3D. I think I want to touch up the one guy, maybe going to touching up the lead character, which is a girl, and see what's going on. I think the guy in what we were working on, his face looked like it had a split down the middle. So I just kind of want to go through and see if we could problem solve that, fix it, and probably jump onto the girl and that kind of thing. So it's just a hangout, a little bit of a hangout session and that kind of thing, just trying to chill. Don't mean to keep pumping out the same content there, but hopefully you find some sort of interest and some sort of some sort of enjoyment from watching at least me do it. So all right guys, so let's just get right into it. I'm gonna bring back the bearded guy and and see if we could just touch up some things and then jump onto the female, onto the girl, and touch some things up on her. Welcome to the show. How you guys been? Let's get right to it. Okie dokie. I don't have much people coming in and well, anybody coming in and pressing any of the things, so I think I'll just do that just to amuse myself as I work. Let's see here. It's been a while since I tried out some of these little things here. You shouting out my brother Ryan, who just took a trip to Florida to get some relaxation, and to also check out what Florida is like. Big up to him. Okay, let's see what I could get here. There you go. Okay, so that's fun. We're gonna be doing some of that today. And if you're a person that you actually come onto Twitch, you log into Twitch and you watch me, you could play with those things and just put stuff on the screen if you like. It's fun. That's why I have it up there. Oh yeah, let's see. xsinick haven't spoken in a while. Let's see what she has to say. Hi, I haven't done this in a while either.
Hello, my friend.
Oh yeah, that's fun. xsinick, you haven't done a WoW also in a while. Okay, let's get right to it. I'm gonna fix up this guy's face here. Oh, this is his skin. Okay, so I'm gonna look for, I think that's happening through the normal map. So if I remove the normal map, yeah, you see you wouldn't get any seams. So I'm gonna fix the normal map. Let's take a look at that normal map and see what's going on with it. Yes, right along here where the nose is. Surprisingly, I mean, it don't seem like there's anything really that wrong with it. But hey, if there's something wrong there, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Just gonna bring up that shader editor. Let's go in here and let's see. Oh, once you know, it looks fine now. What? That was an easy fix. Really? No way. Let's test it out. It fixed. Actually, no, it didn't fix. I put it in the wrong thing. That's why I was like, what? Let's put it in the normal. There you go. There's all like splitting the nose there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I'm just gonna move these vertices around and see what's happening. Actually, there's a smudge tool. I wonder if that'll work. Let's see here. Yeah, that does not seem to work. Let's see. Oh. Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's erase that a little bit there. Go back and forth a bit. Oh, there we go. I never had that happen to me before doing a character. But hey, there's always a first time for everything. You're doing like 3D. Oh, come on. That's for me. Oh man. Okay. See, enough. Now let's get this going. Oh man, what a mess. I should probably just redo the map itself. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's look at redoing this map. But yeah, it's getting pretty stupid now. Oop. I don't understand, like, why would that happen? Yeah, alright, let's jump. So we got the map from 3D Code. I'm gonna jump into there and let's take a look. Ran 3D Code. I hope your day and your afternoon is going really well. Oh, I gotta recover something. I'm skipping. Let's bring him up here. Boom. Yeah, so I think it happened because of this right here. This not being as straight as it could. Yep, here's the normal map. This is the head. Let's go into the Retuper room. Yep, and this is being mirrored. Let's apply the mirror here. Let's see if we could do something like that. Mesh. Apply symmetry to all layers, apply symmetry to current layers. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna let's see if we can make a duplicate of this just in case. I think that might screw things up, but let's see. Let's make a duplicate. Boinks. So we'll duplicate, kinda hide that. Let's hide this. Let's just make sure to duplicate. Oh, wait a minute, you gotta apply it. Okay, apply. Or did it do it? Let's try it one more time. Duplicate. Apply. Okay, there we go. Do you want to re-import the mesh to be snapped to the voxel? Yes. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we got a duplicate. We got this one here. Alright, let's apply. Let's come in here. Mesh, apply symmetry to current layer. Okay, that should work. So if I turn symmetry off, there you go. Oh, from humble beginnings, huh? So this is the guy here, and let's see. Now we should be able to bake his head back, and we should not be. We would not get that seam, I'm thinking. So let's do that. Oh, soothing music by Yanni. Just kidding, this is not Yanni, this is something else. I don't know what it is. Let's see here. Bake. Checking it out. Check it out, yeah. Okay. Bake it. Do you want to delete the duplicate objects? Do you want to delete that duplicate? Okay, name of objects. Yes. And last time we went with this size, and I thought this size was doing pretty okay. Let's stick with that. Did I give this a new name? Let's call it right underscore UV. It could be, no, let's go 2040. I mean, for a head, that's fine. He's not even a main character. He's like, you know, set back. Let's go. Bazam, I think it's, but I dare say it's finished. Let's go into paint here. Oh, look at that. That's a boy. If you go into UV, I just want to check the UVs here. Oh, it relayed out the UVs just to make sure that everything came in fine. See, that's the thing. I don't know. All the UVs laid a certain way, and one way you could do that is by exporting this into Blender, then doing it, and then bringing it back, and then resnapping it. I mean, this would ensure that nothing happens, but you get less texture space. Let's do pack UV. I'm gonna try to kind of pack it kind of niftily. Okay, what else they have here? Shuffle pack. Let's try. I'm shuffling the pack around. Auto map. What is that? It is exactly the same method as unwrapping. Use okay. For it is planar mapping with test of clusters of intersection. What? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted half and half. So let's see. So if I do that in Blender, I bring it in and it snaps back onto the main character, it should work. But you know what? Just to see things work, let's stick with this. Yeah, let's stick with this guy. Hey, oh. Hey, Zachary Hyde. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Hello, my friend.
See, pack UV2, the islands without rotation, flipping. Auto scale. Let's try that. Oh, screw around. Oh, nice to hear, Zach. Zachary Hyde. Okay, I'm not gonna screw around, guys. I'm gonna stick with this, and let's drop this back. Let's just do. It's already baked, right? But I scrambled the UVs, so I'm thinking I might have to rebake it. Let's see. Do I have to rebake it? Oh, do you want to change the UVs? Okay, that's okay. I didn't read the rest of it. Am I gonna regret this? The operation cannot be undone. You want to continue? Yes. I think I needed to rebake it, guys. Oh yeah, you could tell because there's like artifacts. So let's rebake that. I can't wait to get to the girl. I think doing her hair is gonna be pretty cool. So let's get this guy done and squared away. I'm just gonna rebake it real quick, everyone, and we'll just jump straight on working on the girl here. I believe I can make seams. All right, this is ridiculous. I can make seams here in 3D Code and have these overlap. Do I run the risk of having a seam? Maybe. Let's see here. Let's see, UV path. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave it. Let's just bake it. Retopo. Let's see. Okay, retopo, and let's go bake again. Okay, bake. Bake with normal map. That's what we want. Okay, and we're gonna re-import this guy and have him looking all snazzy. Let's go head. Head underscore UV and just let the come. I'm thinking I might have to raise the resolution, but it should be good. Let's go. Awesome.
Cuteness over 9,000!
I believe it just finished. Okay, so let's go back into the paint room. Uh-oh. Hold on here. Did it bake? I think it just baked. Oh, it's not there anymore? Hold on. Okay, so I gotta clear some things first. Which I should have done. I was screwing around. Okay, let's clear that. Let's clear this. Let's clear that. Okay, that's clear. Let's go back into the UV room. Oh, is that... Oh, hold on here. Is that gone too? There's no paint object. Let's try it again. Bake. It's like I almost wiped it clean. I don't understand. Let's go again. Head underscore UV. Bake. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got it back. Yeah, that taught me a lesson for screwing around. Go into the paint room. There we go. All right. So how does this look? Let's see. This is looking okay enough. This will work. Let's send this into Blender and redo our guy. But I'm seeing some like little artifacts around. What is that? Let's check that out real quick. Oh, that's where it did the UV cut. You know what? It did sharp edges. Why did it do that? Edge loop. Retopo. Do I have sharp edges in here? I don't think so. Sharp edge. Anyways, we could work with this. Let's go to paint. Let's export this. File, export. Okie dokie, so we got Blender cycles, and I think everything should be good to go. We got a normal map, we got a roughness map, we got a metalist map, we got a diffuse map, and it's set to go in the head retopo. And normal map is new. We really want a normal map. Actually, we want the whole thing over again. So let's let me think about this really quickly. I think it should be fine. Let's go export. Those little sharp edge things, which is a little annoying. We could kind of blur it a bit because this is like an underlying, kind of almost like a ambient occlusion thing. Okay, let's open Blender up. Essentially, be replacing his head. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, so. See here. I'm gonna import what we exported from 3D Code. Just gonna make sure I have the right layer, the right collection selected. So let's go to the tippy toppy collection here. File. Let's do file import. So no BJ. Let's see here. Render assets. We want to go to 3D coat. Export. Heroes. And one with the most modified date. Oh really? He's not in Heroes? Where did I put him? Let's try, maybe he's in Blender. Blender. Import. Okay, yeah, right here. That's it. Head retopo. Make sure I got the right thing selected. Okay. Import. Okay, so I knew it was like a large size. So right now a head is inside of a head. Let's see, what size is this? Did I? Okay, this kind of did the scale. I zeroed out the scale, guys. It's a head within a head. Let's see what's. I probably scale it at a particular thing. So like, let's see here. Okay, maybe 0.01. Tab 0.01. Nope, it's definitely not that. 0.1.1. 0.1. It's not that. Huh. We'll get it. We'll get it down to the. I'll get it down to the wireframe. So we want to lock that off. Let's hide this here and everything. I'm gonna hide his eyes and his hair and everything like that. Okay. Let's go back into this mode here. Let's just scale him to perfection. Let's go into wireframe mode so we can see. Oakley, Dokely. We're almost there. Select this guy. I'm gonna put the cursor on that. Okay, that's good to go. Select this guy again. Okay. It's gonna come exact. Well, it's not exact. I mean, I should have the exact thing that is scaled to the exact number, but I zeroed out the scales. So we're gonna just move it along here. Input like that. And I'm gonna go to like a far region, like the top of his head. Scale that. Okay. I'm gonna press tab for vertex. Yeah, and I believe snap that there. Yeah, that's the one change I did make. Okay, so this is pretty close to exact. I mean, I could make it exact. Let's try it. No, I don't think we have enough. Let's see. We might not have enough precision for that. Oh, actually, we do. Let's see here. Okay, let's go back to the tippy top. Just gonna look at two things here and just scale this as exact as possible. This is what you do when you're like, when you don't have, when you zero out all your scales and you don't know how to scale it back. Okay, let's go to the side view. Just make sure that it's in the right position. I think it is. 1 second, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. You probably heard like my wife sneezing. Too much pepper in the nose there. Okay, so we're back. Let's see here. So, okay, we gotta use this one and not the other one. So let's go and come out of wireframe. Right. So the thing about it, I gotta get back all the maps and all that, and I think we should be able to do that through like transferring. But I don't know, maybe a different vertex count. But either way, we're gonna make this work. Let's see here. So let's get the head. Okay, this is his head. Just grab the head. X. Just move it out. All right. We're gonna make this into that. Save. I don't think this color attribute thing would work, but let's give it a shot. So I'm gonna do that and do I think it's like Control L for link. And let's see here. Let's see what they got. Object data. I think the object data may actually be the mesh. Link object data. Link material. I'm just going through real quick here. Instance, font, objects is seen, copy modifiers, copy UV maps. We don't want that. Transfer mesh data. I think the mesh data may be the actual mesh. Let's try object data. Yeah, that's a no. So what it did is I think it translated. Yeah, it blew it up. Okay, let's see here. Can I copy duplicate color attribute? I don't know if you should be able to transfer attributes across. Let's see. Transfer mesh data. Not really. I'm gonna have to look that up. But let's get the material on here. We could definitely do that. Okay, so let's go into the shading. And it's easy to just remake the 5 o'clock shadow and all that on here. That's you know, not too much of a stretch. Okay, I'm gonna select this guy here. We want everything from this guy, right? We want to replace. Let's come in here. What I'm going to do is there's several ways to do this. Let's steal all his maps. Let's grab all his maps here. Right? The main 3 maps. I think there's more than those 3. So let's just grab these 3. So this is the... Okay, so I use that for that. Which one is this? A roughness map. And this one here is the normal map. So we're going to grab these 3 maps here. I'm going to copy. Alright, I'm going to switch this guy now over to this guy. Right? So you see it's all kinds of screwed up. That's not a big deal. Come here and start swapping maps out. Right, and then this guy is going to get screwed up, which is not a big deal either. Okay, so we're coming in here and I'm just going to grab this. It's non-color. Put this in here. Yep. Just as planned. Okay. Let's see what map is feeding into here. Okay, the blush. Okay, the roughness map goes into here. Here's a metalness map. Diffuse. Where is this map feeding into? Yeah, diffuse. Oh, come on. So yeah, so I'm actually seeing some artifacts, but I'm not gonna let that discourage me here. Come on, stop that. So that's for here, this is for here. Okay, so now I just gotta make it's a blush map and one for the shaved head, which I think it's called shave. Blush. Yep, and shave. I gotta make these two maps right here. Not a big deal, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna open the Gimp. I'm gonna soften up some of these maps here. Not I would say that you guys should not do this. This is what you should not do. You know I like to show you guys what you should not do on the channel here. So let's see. Let's go back into shade and select this. And okay, we're gonna go back into here. Alright, we got the normal maps. Just gonna take a look right here. I don't know why 3D Code decided to make that like a hard edge. That sucks a little bit, but it did it. So matter of fact, let's take a look at that. Yeah, look, it literally made the seam. Is that the seams of the mesh? That's what it did. Okay, so this is what you do. Come back here. This is the original guy, right? He has this normal map and he's all good to go. Matter of fact, let's see what this blue stuff is coming here. Go edge, just clear sharp. That's what I thought, it made sharp edges. Now, I don't know why it did that. Let's go back in 3D Code. You should be able to clear sharp edges. I have no clue why that happened. I guess it's their way of trying to preserve what they think is certain kinds of detail, but you gotta. Okay, or retopo, okay. I'm gonna select all. I'm gonna select edges. Come on. So it's like select sharp. Okay, so it didn't mark them at sharp at this point. Let's come into here. It totally did it over here. Select these. Got no clue why it did that. But apparently it's marking it sharp actually affected the normal map. So let's see if we can clear sharp. Sharp seams. Definitely don't want that. Okay, let's right click here. Clear seams. If I clear seams, I think it will destroy it. UV settings. I'll select it. Okay, here we go. Okay, select sharp. Well, mark a sharp. Okay. Okay, we got that. So what to do then? Okay, I have to read through this real quick, guys. Let's see. Apply UVs. Clear clusters. I mean, you could clear seams. I think it's gonna mess things up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Control Z that. Control Z again. Clear clusters. Okay, clear. Yeah, I want to clear sharp. Come on, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. So you could like mark, alright, sharp seams. So you can mark sharp but you can't clear it? That doesn't make sense. Oh boy. Oh, good lord. Okay, some stop loops at sharp. Okay. Yeah, so this is like something I'm gonna have to look into. Oh man. I believe you could like, let's see here. You should, let's see if you're able to clear. Because sometimes the context of this stuff hides within here. Clear clusters, clear seams. No, of course that's not gonna work. I just need clear sharp. Let's see, unified UVs, auto pack, auto scale, intersections, update islands, restore UVs, apply commands, clear clusters, clear seams, okay, so I'm going to have to look this up real quick. This is ridiculous. Let's go here and free code. I have no idea where the software did that. Clear, sharp, seams, and clear, sharp, and UVs. Clear sharp edges, come on. Oh yeah, how to get rid of sharp edges. Okay, that's fine. I know how to do that in 3D code. How about in the UVs? Okay. At the bottom of the polygon panel and the icon. Yeah, that doesn't help. UV tools. Straighten UVs. Wait a minute, hold on. Come here. Does it have extra commands in the UV? Okay, let's see here. Let's select that and right click in here. Yep, there's nada. There's nothing. Okay, so let's see what it, normally there's extra faces, edges. Oh, okay, so the panels change when I do edges. That's cool. We're getting close. Okay. I'm gonna have to delete all these. It's the only way I can see getting around this. I have no idea why this stupid thing marked sharp edges in the UVs. That's ridiculous. Clear clusters, clear seams. Still have those sharp edges in there. Unify UVs. Oh, good lord. Let's see. Set seam. Oh, delete UV seams. Maybe. No, that's definitely a sharp. Mark seams. Add clusters. Come on. We could do it. We'll find it. So it has to be that it picked it up from here, maybe? Okay. Okay. It picked up the sharpness from, not from here, from the, whoa, let's get back into there. I think it picked it up from the, I don't know why it added it. Let's see here, run. Let's just skip that and load this. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. See if we get that. Okay. You see, I already started to make the change. Okay, so it's all good. It's all good. We could get this back. Let's come here. Let's transfer it this way. When one way doesn't work, try a different way. We just gotta find these UVs, it's all good. This head again. Go back into shading. Let's just go back into this guy here. Let's see. Select that guy back. Shading, okay. Move this guy back into place before we move on. Let's get rid of this guy here. This guy, the other guy. Okay, let's fix this guy back, and we're gonna export this. Anyways, it doesn't matter if I fix him back or not. We're gonna let's send this guy into 3D code. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to from here. Let's get rid of Let's apply the mirror, just like that. Right. Apply it so it's a thing, and then let's delete. Okay, okay. Now we're back on track. Faces. Let's go wireframe. Okay, this guy is going to get the import into 3D code treatment. Just gonna protect this, okay, and then delete that. Ooh, all this to fix a mistake. So let's go. Files. I suspect that this would also not be scaled properly, but that's fine. Go here. Right, we want to dump it into a 3D code. Okay, Meta has 2 head. We're going selection only. Export that. Let's bring it in and see what this looks like. Oh, we'll get it figured out, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this for now. There's a paint object. Can I get rid of that? Alright, so that's nice and cleaned up. Yep, that's gone. We do have it here. That's fine. Let's just double check the symmetry. Okay, so we got one here. That's the original. Let's put a little origin on the end of it. Okay. Mesh, import. Work files, and I'm going to go into 3D code. Let's import the most recent thing. I suspect it's going to be small, yep, but you could actually scale in here. It's fine. Did I expect that? You shouldn't have to do this. I mean, it should technically almost be 1-for-1, but yeah, I'm screwing around. Okay, scale that back up. So here, let's get a front view. Let's make it just a little bit bigger, and then it should snap on. We just make another empty layer just in case, so we could just do stuff on that. Maybe kind of something like that. It's fine. I'm gonna turn to the other side here. Again, this is not how you do it. Okay. Ideally, what you want to do is to save like some sort of reference, so when you go to send it back, you actually scale back to that reference if you're scaling down and all that sort of stuff. It's all good. It's all good, baby. We'll get it. Okay, let's hide the voxel mesh. I'm gonna open what's already there and let's see if we could line up to that. Oh, okay, I'm seeing the back of the, okay, I just want to make sure what that was. I didn't know what that was for a minute. Okay, let's bring that there, and then what we can do, we can move the gizmo only. Put the gizmo right down here. Okay, let's check the side one more time before we apply it. Okay, we just need to push it forward a bit. Okay, I think that looks okay enough to maybe get something happening. Now, hopefully it doesn't screw the mesh up too much. Let's hide this back. We're gonna press apply on that. Right, so do you want the imported mesh to snap to the voxel mesh? Yes. Bam. So let's see. So it snapped to the voxel mesh right there, and it actually did a. Oh wow! Hold on. Oh, did it? Oh, it made its own. It made its own layer. Okay, we can get rid of this one. So this is the one brought in from Blender. Right. That's not bad. You can see because it has the UV, like some kind of UV map over it. Let's go into the UV room. Oh, it wouldn't be in the UV room until we bake it, which is what trips people up with 3D code. Retopo. Okay, so this is a sculpt over it. Okay. So for me, this looks okay, right? This kind of works. Let's just zoom in a bit. We're just kind of taking a look at some things. I think it did the snap pretty good. Okay. So now let's bake it. And we're gonna bake half and half. We're gonna leave the UV maps, like the UV maps here. I'm not gonna re-UV map it. I'm gonna use the UV map from Blender. But what we could do though, we might be able to get away. No. I'm just gonna bake it and see what happens. So let's come here. Sometimes I make simple things a little too complicated here. Let's go. Okay, so that's like that. Let's just check the interior. Everything looks just peachy. Okay, and let's go ahead and press OK, and just let that do its thing. Okay, so you see, let's give it that head UV. And I'll just give him his name, Mathos head. Okay, and press OK on that. Okay, so it's going. And now we should be able to see what the UV look like. Ah, lovely. This is what I wanted, right? Just one half is UV'd. And the UV is taking up most of the texture space. So now if we go here, right? Yep. Let's go here. Okay, symmetry. Now, I think if I should be able to apply symmetry. I mean, can I do that? Or okay, this is textures. It's a UV thing. This is a retopo mesh. Yeah, because that's not real. Okay, let's export this. Let's export this and see what we get. Alright, it's a lot clean, doesn't have the stupid sharp edges. Let's go. Let's go. See here, file, export. Alright, everything is good to go. And just go ahead and export. Alright, and I'm just going to open that up. Technically, we should just be able to use the maps from here and everything should be fine. We shouldn't even have to import that head back in there. So let's just test that out. Shading. Yeah, there you go. Look, it maps his head and everything came back. But the test is if do we get our stupid split happening? Let's see here. Oh, we still do. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't know why is it doing it. You know, it's almost like it doesn't have enough padding, but I know it does. Okay, let's make that real then. Let's go back in 3D code. These are good things to know when you like you have like tools like these that you use, or that I use. Okay, let's try it one more time. I don't know why I don't get a clean thing out of there, but let's check it out. Let's make this real. So let's come here, do that. Right, we're in the Rotopa room. We do have the original head in here. We do have this. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Come on. I'm gonna get rid of that. Stick with this guy. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make that real. So I'm gonna mesh. I'm gonna apply the current layer. Right? And then I'm gonna hide symmetry, and we should have this like a straight up, yeah. There should be no chance of that having a seam. That at that point would be ridiculous. And I don't want to have to brute force it, but I might have to. Hopefully I don't have to brute force it. So let's leave this as is. Right, and let's bake this again. Right? Oh yeah, you know what probably could be causing it too? Like the push may be too much. So let's back away on that push some. Yeah, let's just push it just enough to clear. Yeah. Just enough to clear some of those little artifacts. Yep. And we got some on the head there. Just go a little bit more. Oh. Just a smidgen. That could be the reason why. Definitely. Let's go back into here. Make this a little less. Okay. Let's do it just so that those disappear there a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Now let's bake it. Actually, we're ready to bake. Hit that. Let's try this again. Okay, I think we're working with oil here. I think this should work. So we did that. Let's go back now into the paint, right? Oh, aha! I think we might have something, guys. So I'm hiding the Rotopa head, and you see this is what it looks like in here. There's no seam in the middle, well, at least very very little. Let's see this. I'm gonna hide the head. Yeah, I mean, come on. If I export this as is in Blender, this is how this should look in Blender. Get rid of these eyes things. Okay, let's export this. Perfect. This is what we want. This is what we should get in Blender. Let's export this. So you see, I learned something, like, because of how 3D Code wants to act, I gotta make my mirrors like real meshes when I go to do the bake, you know. Okay, so let's export. Export. Okay, it's gone there. Come back here. Yeah, this guy's still all kinds of screwed up, but let's bring his brother in here. Well, actually, it might be a different name. That's probably why. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, let's come back in here. Let's see. So this is Mathos head. Yeah, because it was like Mathos head UV or something like that. All right, so let's come here. file. Oh, come on, file, save as. Export. Okay. Yeah, totally. It fixed it. There you go. Still not perfect, but it's definitely not split down the the middle. Ugh, all of that, guys. We're working back with oil here. Let's bring his hair back. Never had that problem before working with any character whatsoever. So that was very strange. Okay, let's work on the girl. You know, I still see like a little remnants of something, but it's not as bad. Whew. Okay, let's save that. And let's work on the girl. So what I would definitely want the eyes. So let's make sure the eyes are in their own layers and that kind of thing. Select hierarchy. Yeah, I want everything to do with the eyes. Everything. On all that. Let's make a new collection. Call it eyes. Let's drop everything in there. Like that. The eyes have it. Select. Okay, so we got the eyes in here. We got the eyes in their own thing here. Let's see which one is this. Is this the head? Yep. Nice. What's this? The eye. It says eyelashes. Okay, we got the eyelashes in one thing. We got eyebrows in another. Let's clean this one up here. Let's delete that. Okay, I got a scalp mesh. We can get rid of that for now. So we can get rid of that. Let's delete. Okay. So this is ready for. Let's bring Saint Karen in here. Saint Karen here. Okay, this is. I might get more clicks because she looks so pretty. Just kidding. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this was her hairstyle. You know, I think this hairstyle could definitely kind of work. You know, I think it looks fine, but we have to replace her eyes. Right, we're seeing like the normals and that kind of thing. Select that. Let's turn the normals off. Okay. Is this mirrored? Okay. Apparently I made it all one. So come here. So B. Okay. And this is like her maps for the blush on her face and all that. We gotta do our eyebrows because the eyebrows are, you know, are textured oriented, and I think it shouldn't be. And I think like maybe we can even like still touch the hair up and make the hair better. So, you know, we're gonna get into all of that. Let's just start with just the eyes for now, I'm thinking. And she was the first kind of human I've done, so like I suspect, like, you know, there's some touch-ups that need to happen. Not sure if this will work like this, but let's see. Let's see if it'll work. Just gotta make a big enough opening there. I think there's some redness that needs to happen here with the blush. Okay, so seeing that we and this is when I first started using the hair tool. You know, I'm better at it now. So let's bring in his eyes. The eyes should be in, you know, like into swappable or whatever it is. Before we do that, let's just do a quick mirror. So we got kind of get it back there a bit. Okay, so save this. Let's bring the eyes in now. File, append. Let's see, Mathis, Retopo. Jump into here, and we're going into collections, and we're going to look for eyes like that. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay. Okay, Nick, get it together. This is going to have to be scaled and everything, and set up right. Yeah, so eyes are gonna have to be scaled, and all kinds of shenanigans are gonna have to happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to basically kind of reshape her eye. Stick in the middle right there. Let's just get rid of this one for now, or at least let's hide one of them. Let's focus on just one of them. Okay, so initial instinct, it needs to scale. Let's just do that. Yes, it does. And the eyelids need to be reshaped a bit. I could almost kind of like re-update her face, you know. Or maybe it was big enough. I don't know. Let's go back. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, so you could take these outer, like this outer edge here, and just have it conform to the eyeball. So you can get more of a circular, you know, circular action happening. Let's try it a little bit. Let's try that a little bit. So I'm gonna come here. But before we even do that, we're just gonna make sure the eyeball is actually kind of in the position where it, you know, it should be. I always judge it from like the side where you could see a little bit there. Let's grab. I still think that maybe the eyeball could be a little bit smaller. So we'll probably try some of that. Maybe, yeah, it could be a little smaller. Because her pupils are huge. Which lends to her attractiveness, but let's do something like that. Okay, yeah, just a little scale helped. And of course, if we want to know, you could just always scale that down, see? I think from the images that we had. Come on, you could do it. Let's grab this. Scale it just a smidgen. Oops, it's too much. Okay, that's good. X, let's go Y that again. Oh, X. So a little bit off to the side. Oh yeah, I think this is the perfect size for our eyes. Okay, and also probably her eyes need to be shaped a little bit more. But let's see if we can do that conform thing. Just looking it over real quick, guys. Okay, let's do the conform now. I think I may have something in here that I gotta fix. This outer, this thing inside of here needs to be snapped properly. I don't know why it's not snapped properly. So, select this and go L. I'm getting out of here. Snap that. Oh, is it not? Is it not scaled properly? That's really strange. Select this too. So this is not scaled properly. Wow, that's weird. Select that. Okay, I'm gonna isolate that real quick. Oh, okay. I'm selecting the... Oh, wait a minute. This is, I'm gonna have to separate this. This is not supposed to be on the clear outer part. This is actually supposed to be on the white part. So let's go... Good thing I inspected it. Let's go P on this. Selection. Okay. So we have two separate things. Let's hide this. Come back. Yeah, this is supposed to be on that. You know, it's a good thing I double checked this, huh? Sometimes that happens. So we're gonna select this guy, this guy, this. Come on, select. Oh boy, come on. Okay, so most likely that's flipped. So it's a good thing I'm checking through all of this stuff. Yep, you see, look, it's flipped. Look at that. So, let's unflip it. Okay, select these two and we're going to connect that back. I'm going to select the outer edge here, scale. Technically you could snap scale, you know, you could do that. Let's go to the perfect view. Let's come here. Damn. Okay guys, I'm sorry about this. I'm going to do it the dumb way. I mean, you could weld by distance and all that sort of stuff, but I just want to keep it separate and just snap it closer. I guess you could weld by distance and then, you know, grow a selection and separate it, but it's all good. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. This is the standard eyeball. We even have to go back and, well, I wouldn't do it on stream here, but I'll go back and check that other guy. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty. The eyes have it, right? And this, okay, let's bring back that clear coat. Parrot. people see a scratchy corner here. It's like the outer film. Alright, so we're gonna go with a little eye lingo. Okay, so the eye. Okay, we're gonna go from here to here. We parent these two objects. Lovely. So they're parented. And they still have, does this still have a lookout controller? Nope. I'm gonna take this guy here, this right here, and he's gonna have a lookout controller. But we'll do that later. Let's just duplicate the eye. And put it over on the other side. This is everything selected in there. Okay, I'm going to take my time. I'm just looking at how this is being placed. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something special. This is what it's about, guys. This kind of stuff. Let's do something special for this. Oh boy. Let's see. We're gonna grab this. Alright, we got these two here. Right? I'm gonna make a node. Right? Smack dab in the middle. Right here. Okay, so we're gonna go and I'm gonna cursor to selected, and then I'm gonna drop our cursor on there. Rather an empty. I'm gonna drop an empty on there. Just lines right in the middle, and I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate. Duplicate the side. Alright, so we got a new eye. This is like right. Okie dokie, and then let's see here. So we got that there, and I'm gonna link those to this point right here. So select this and this, select this and that, select it, slide. Let's see if we could get that. Okay. So do that again. Empty. Nice. Why is that selected? Okay, now we got it. Just have to do this one onto here. Control. Really? You don't want to link? Ooh, whatever. You can do it this way. P, parent. Parent to object. There we go, we got it. So technically if I grab this guy, yep. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna flip this guy. We're gonna merge M, stop it. Control M. And then we're gonna go along the X, bam. Right in place. No screwing around. Okay, and then we could disconnect all these. Just like that. Just like that. Unless Alt P, clipper, but keep offset. And then we can get rid of the little temporary thing. I'm just making sure everything is properly flipped. How does this look like that? Oh really? Is that smaller than that? Oh my, you gotta fix that. Scale that. This is being scaled back. All these little minutia things, guys, you know, it's just kinda like some of those things you just kinda gotta fix. A little bit smaller than that. Okay, so that's fine. Minus 1.008. See this one? What did it? Not do it. Okay, so that's detached. Okay, I gotta detach this one. Okay, I got it now. Fix whatever anomalies is going on. Okay, yeah, that's fixed. See? Alright, so everything should look just peachy. Okie dokie. let's get everything back in order here. Lovely. Okay. Now we can add these constraints. And what we want is a track constraint. Just want to pick this guy. Make sure it's working. Okay, check the other one. Track 2. Select it. Oh, yeah, the eye kind of matched up. Make sure it's working. Okay, so she got new eyes. Let's give her a proper eye color. I think her eye color is supposed to be green. Looks 100% better than what was there before. Of course, we use that. Oh, I got a little flickering, and only because okay, I'll work on that. No big deals. I won't do it on here. Okay, so let's go to shading. Let's change the color of her eyes. I'm gonna try a little something with her hair, just to see if we can get a little more oomph and coolness in the hair. Because I remember doing the hair and I thought it was cool, but a lot of people kind of almost didn't like it. So we'll see. Save this. I know her skin is a little bit complex. It's a little more game ready. You gotta make the guy's skin game ready also. Let's make this 60. It's better. So this is the eye color right here. So I know the guy's eye was a little bit more yellow. Let's bring up concept art for her. Characters and heroes, and it's Saint Karen. Oh yeah, what a difference, right? I mean, if it actually looked like this, then you'd be like, oh, that game is triple A. Nope, I'm just one guy. I would like it to be like that, but it'll take way too much time for me to kind of narrow that in there. Okay, so this is the eye. Now, if I was part of a AAA team, I could just work just strictly on her face and make my model look exactly like that in game, you know. Anyway, so let's go pure ref. let's drop this into PureRef. Boinks. The eyes have it, guys. Zoom into here. Of course, this is an AI generated thing that I did. But it's also a drawing, right? So it's a drawing I did. I actually have drawings of her, and I just kind of augmented with some AI, and of course using Gimp, and just to get the face to look like my character. All right, so let's come in here. So I got that. So let's try to get this kind of bluish green palette going on here. Now I could like literally sample from screen what that is, but let's just do it by eye. But that's the theme of this stream. The eyes have it. Let's zoom in. Okay. This is a kind of bluish green type thing that's happening. Let's go blue for here and see what happens. Yeah, it's almost there. See, it's a little chalky here. Yeah, that looks creepy. So we're gonna continue working on that. Highest part of the idea. So I'm looking at the overall effect. Yeah, this overall effect is definitely wrong, right? So we're gonna try to get it there. It's a little more gray. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Just zoom in here. I'm gonna put some fire back into it. I think this part here is definitely kind of like the fire, the eye kind of thing. It's gotta be a little bit brighter. Let's just touch a tinge of green in it. Right, I think dulling the eye out and not having it so cartoony definitely helps. I think this works if you don't watch this. If you don't watch the concept art, this works. Okay. We're gonna go with that. Zoinks. Close. Cancel. Don't see. Oh, come on. Close. Don't save. Alright. I think this works. It has the green effect, although we went into blue, and it's somewhere within reason. Oh, strange to make it look a little bit different. All right, so the hair, man, yeah. So that hair tool is amazing. I do have guides for hair, so let's hide this one out. So bald head. And let's bring in those hair guides. I actually made hair guides, and I think, like, looking back now, yeah, I did it because these sharp edges generated the hair. I can't remember how to do it, guys. So I can't remember how that was done. It's like one of those things. Let's see if we jump into the hair tool, and let's just see if I could remember off the top of my head. So I'm thinking, like, okay, so if it's generated by this sharp edge here, right? And it's generated by the sharp edge here, this sharp edge should have some more sharp edges to generate off of that thing here. Let's try the first one where it's like kind of like her bangs. Let's just save this. Okay, let's bring up that hair too. So she has new eyes. We could do her eyebrows also, and let's clean her eyebrows off of the texture map and all that sort of stuff. But let's just work on it here. Alright, so I can't remember exactly how to do this. So I think it may be, let's see. Okay. Okay, hair system should be, I think, on the top. I think it's add hair system because it's detecting this thing here. Right? Let's try it. Add hair system. Okay, so I was wrong. So it actually added a hair system to the entire thing, and then we could do stuff to it. Right? That's kind of cool. So undo that. Let's look at this. Let's look at the subsystem here. This is another way to do it. I don't think it's short hair either. So. Strand generator, strand from grid surface, strands from grid surface. Let's click that on there. Hopefully we don't destroy it. Oh, there you go. I think that's it. Strands from grid surface. Right. So it did a strand from the grid surface, and then if we add strand generator. Nope. Oh, did that get stuck on there? Okay, I don't know where this is coming from. Let's try adding, maybe it might be an artifact. Strand from grid surface. Maybe what's happening, let's go back here. Let's not view this as water, let's view this as texture. I wonder what are the strands though? Tab. Is this strands below here? Or is this something? Sculpt? No? Yeah, so I don't understand this. I may be able to look at a quick let's look at that hair tool tutorial real quick. How to generate strands from a sharp edge. Because I did it one time. It's just escaping my head, right? So let's jump in here. I mean, the hair is fine, but I just want to see if we could do even better. So let's see. I should have this bookmark here too. No, come on. It's gonna show me like brushes and combs. Hope if I spell hair tool correct. Here we go. I know that's not it. That's this is it right here. Look how cool that looks. Basically, that's what I'm trying to get right here. Isn't that cool? Anyway, guys, let's jump into it. Like the hairstyle is a classic hairstyle for this hair tool. Okay, I want a hair tool from a marked edge. Oh, sorry, I want hair generated from a marked edge. I know that he has different ways of doing some of these things. Now let's look at the old way. Does he have some of the old tutorials on here? I think he's doing some bangs and all that. Let's go in. Oh, look at that. Already got it. Okay, let's take a listen.
Randomly few, so in here I will generate ribbons, align tilt. This is basically the cylinder with few simple deform modifiers. One modifier is just tapering the end, then other one is twisting this into the torus shape. So let's just create first
this is what we got.
curves. So in here I will generate ribbons, align tilt, and actually default settings are looking quite okay. So I will
I think
now
it's
move
changed
into
since
the
then.
hair
I
modeling,
mean, I don't see any of this stuff.
and
Hold on,
select
let's go back.
things are looking quite ribbons, align tilt, and actually so in here I will generate ribbons. So one modifier is just tapering to the torus shape. So let's just create first curves.
Okay, curve some grid. Okay, so that's what I did. Okay, curve some grid. We come here. We have the grid. Right, it's strands from grid. Right, and that's what it did. Yep, it created a strands. Okay, now we gotta tell it what do we want to do with those strands.
So in here I will generate ribbons.
Generate ribbons. Here's settings. Curve some grids. Okay, let's see something here. Okay, so there's settings in here. Strand some grids. Okay, so yeah, when you select this stuff, and strand some grids, strand count. Okay, you can do the strand count, subdivisions. That's fine. Placement. Use crease edges. Did I do that? Oh. Alright, turn that off for now. Interpolation. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Is it because it's not textured? Flat resolution width. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, it just has to align, so it's there. Okay, so what happened? It was there. I just didn't see it. Okay, so now we're gonna go and let's do the align thing. So yeah, so it totally did it. So let's come in here and we're gonna go. Let's add right in here. Tilt align. Tilt align to source surface. Oh, there we go. There's the action. So that's how we did the last one with the girl. That is very cool. So can I go back to wire? Nope. It will change the whole thing wire. So let's go back to textured. I think because I had mine wired at first, it's doing that. Oh, now hold on. We could select the. Can we select the thing separate now? Is it weird like that? I think it's one thing, right? Yup. And the modifiers. Okay, I don't want to screw around. There should be like a button in here to say turn source geometry like into temp or something, but I think it tries to do it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna undo all this. Right? I'm gonna come back to the source. Like so. Right? But then there's nothing on there. We're gonna get rid of that. All nice and clean. And we're gonna, instead of having a wireframe, we're gonna go back to what Blender would have, textures and all that sort of stuff. Let's leave that here, and then let's apply that on here. Let's try on some grid. Okay, let's add a line. Let's go with the thickness. Use crease edges. I don't know what that does. Don't want to do that. Use interpolation. Strand count. Okay, so first strand. Placement mask, placement seed. Okay, randomized factor. Okay, the spacing seed I remember being very important. I don't know how I get the base mesh to just disappear. Yeah, it turns the whole thing wireframe. Curve guide. What is that? Input tool. Curve that can be used to guide the term guide of the system. placement mask. So yeah, I'm almost kind of getting back what I did before with this. Spacing seed. Oh, this is just a spacing seed. Let's go back. Let's go to 3 on that. So, a guide count. I remember doing 8 on that kind of helps. Okay, we got a parent tag. Okay, use interpolation. Spawn distance, guide count. Let's turn that off. Okay, so this is pretty cool. There's all sorts of stuff, randomized spacing, so we could just randomize that spacing just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Placement mask, see, let's turn that a little bit. Placement mask. Okay, so you could do vertex group. I don't have a vertex group in there. That's pretty nifty. What's this? Default value. Curve attributes, textured. Okay, cool. So yeah, you could set. Oh wow. So yeah, they got a pretty nifty stuff in here. So hopefully it's actually doing all for that edge. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, let's watch some more. But his actually just turned
and actually default settings are looking quite okay. So I will now move into the hair modeling and select randomly few endings and use Alt S to taper them.
I just love the way his characters look, you know, the characters.
The fall of size.
Oh, you could actually
like
do
so.
that. That's pretty interesting.
And basically what I am doing now, I am manually creating some.
Yeah, I actually want to do some of that. But if I could just see what it is I'm doing here. Hold on. You know what? One way to find out if it's actually using the edge is to come in here and apply another layer of this stuff. Let's try that. That'd probably be unrealistic because it's like coming from here. Well, let's just see. Mark sharp. Yeah, it totally did it. It made another layer of it. So yeah, it's totally doing that. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Okay. So if we come into the here modeling tab. Object here modeling. I can't seem to select that, that's fine. I think I just got to hide that mesh. I'm just gonna come in here and take a look. Tag guide. Oh. Is the guide? Attributes does not exist color. Okay guys, I'm just gonna go in the Discord real quick and just ask them if there's a way to hide the grid, the generated grid mesh. These guys are pretty responsive. I mean, I might get an answer. I'm gonna take a screenshot so that they know what I'm dealing with here. Hello, is there a way to hide the underlying grid mesh? There may or may not be a way. Oh, there may be a way, it's just, might get it right now. Alright, so let's try this. Yeah, so that was nifty. Let's try this right here. So I could do several of that instead of just this one. I could do this one here, maybe this one. Let's try this one right here for now. Show settings, change. Well, maybe I have to tell it what the curve guide is. The curve guide is bangs. No? I'm gonna send them another screenshot here. Okay, let's just come back here. Actually, on here, I'm seeing like I have like a couple of things on here that I don't need. Let's see if that'll I don't need like a UV map. I don't need certain attributes on here. Let's see if it fixes. Yeah, so that goes completely. So I'm gonna come back here into. Let's try one more thing. Because I'm thinking I may have to recreate the mesh again. I don't want to have to do that, but yeah. Let's come here. Back into here. Let's try this. Let's try hitting this with the wireframe. See if that, yeah. So everything goes wireframe. Let's just go through it solid. Everything goes that. Although solid is pretty interesting, how it keeps the, yeah. So let's go back to wireframe and let's I'm just gonna look at the properties of a, yeah. So it has a shadow. Let's put that back. Okay, let's try this one here. We're gonna try and see if this one works. So these were in wire, so I'm gonna put them back as textured and just drop the whole thing on it and see if it works again. So let's try on some grid. Alright, if I hide it, the whole thing goes, because it's not creating a separate like here object. I think that's what's going on. May have to abandon this one, guys. I could try one more time. Maybe it's the mesh itself is kind of corrupted, so let's try. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Well, you know it's from the older thing, so maybe that's. Let's go through and clean it up. I'm just gonna go right ahead and just clean all that right up. Get it all out of here. Okay, it's all nice and clean. Like there's like nothing happened. Let's do that. Okay, let's try one more time. So we got this. Okay, so strand from grid. Okay. Oh, I'll do one more here. Okay, get rid of that. I'm gonna kill all associations with that. There's like a lingering thing in there. Let's try this again. Okay. Alright, so the reason why is just missing a few deformers. Okay, apparently I killed this object. I'm gonna make a new object. I think like the data is still hanging around on it, so let's come here. Let's make a new object. And I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna transfer this on here. I think that's how that works. So we'll come here. There we go. You know what's the cool thing about this stream is that I'm showing you guys all the wrong ways how to do these things. Not quite the wrong ways, but the weird ways how to do them. The weird ways. Okay, let's come here. Alrighty. Let's delete that. Yep. Okay, this is a new one. So hopefully we can start from scratch again. Start back. Hold on. Control A. I'm gonna put this inside of here, guys. Okay, guide bangs. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what will happen. I wonder if it transfers all of the things in here. Oh, okay. Much better. Yeah, it definitely is keeping the underlying mesh on there. So I'm not gonna screw around with it. But it's cool for the fact that it actually put the hair on top of it without me actually adding the aligned surface. So like see tilt, align, source surface. Yeah, that works. Ugh. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Did it keep her red here? I think it did. Or her reddish here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the width is fine. Okay, there's a bunch of things we could do in here. So we added that. Let's see for the amount. Let's make it a little thicker. Actually, I'll make it a little thinner. The ribbon's a little bit thick. So 0.1. Ooh, that's a little too thin. 5 in that. Yeah, that's strands. Right? Strand count is like that. The subdivision step of 3, that's fine. Strand count. Let's raise that up. Let's go 24. Oh yeah, look at it. I can already tell this is gonna probably work out a lot better than the last one. And can we go and can we model this like right off? There's a model part here. I mean, I don't quite see the strands in here. I don't know. Maybe we could generate strands or curves. I'm not sure why it's not showing. But you know, so far so good. It's just generating something. Maybe my thing was I did subdivide this. So let's try something like that. New subdivision surface. That did kind of help to smooth things along. And then let's put a mirror. Put a mirror above the subdivision surface. Okay, so this is kind of like what we had before. It kind of redistributed itself. Yeah, now I could actually, before I couldn't do this, but now I could do this. I could grab these. I'm just gonna anchor them a little bit in there. Grab this. What's going on with this here? No, I don't think I should play around with those modifiers. My bad, guys. I'll hide that. That's the modifier I should play around with. Let's get this directly smack dab in the middle. Okay, getting back somewhere. Okay, so strand count is 24. Uniformity factor. Randomized spacing. Put out a little bit of randomized spacing. A little bit uniform, not too much. Spacing C. I think 7 works. Let's increase the guide count. Oh yeah. tag is full tag.
So here I so I want it. So if I do
Two squeeze edges.
so here I am. So I don't care.
Manipulation. Not sure what all that is. So yeah.
That's what I do.
Leave that alone. Okay, this is the profile of this. So we're gonna use a little bit of a rounded profile. Put a little more roundness in that, like so. Okay. Let's go around to 0.1. Okay, let's do a little more than that. So it's like, let's go 3.5 on that. Let's just view the wireframe real quick. Yeah, that's fine. I don't understand why I can't necessarily hide that hide the underlying mesh, but it's I think it may be something that I'm doing. If I bring back in the rest of it here, I mean I think it's already looking way better than yeah, I think I went in after the fact and did some editing onto it. But what I'm getting here is better. I think I'm gonna bring her bangs all the way down and give her that kind of V-shaped bang, front bang look. And actually, there's different things you could do. Let's add more modifiers on this. Let's add a little more strands onto this. Let's see, this is 24. Let's go for 48. Not quite 50. Oh, that's so thick. There's some thickage right there. Maybe it's a little too much. 24. And then what we could do, we could add duplicate. Let's add some duplicate strands. Ooh, look at that. Right, now let's go like 3 on that, 3 duplicate strands per thing, and distribution shape. Let's keep that. Oh. Okay, I see. So 0.3 in that. Tip roundness. Yeah, let's do the tip roundness. 0.3 in that. Oh, it's even thickness. It's interesting. Yeah, definitely put that in. Okay, the radius, 0.05. Alright, so it's not so out, so more contained. Still a bit thick. Okay, distribution shape. Okay. See. Now, of course, you could add a noise to this, and you could tag noises and stuff in here. I think that's what they call it. So grab this here. Grab. Bring this down. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna do like a length on there. Just add. Lengthen. I'm just gonna move this down. Give it a little bit. Whoa, that's really in the face. I mean, that's kind of cool. Let's do something like this. For now, let's go to 0.1. Alright, and let's add some clumping. So I can already see, like I can make better hair for her already, you know, from the new hair tool. You know, not that the I mean the old one could have done it, you know, but just with me going through some of this here. Let's go just add some clumping. Clump child. Influence range, let's take that out. Influence range up a bit. Just put the clumping up and let's bring the duplicate strands down. So let's see, it tilts to that, then I lengthen, right? Let's duplicate the strands, let's come down. Let's see the width. Can we turn the width down just a smidgen? I think the width was better. Let's go with less strands. This is just a bang, so go back to up here to strands and let's go 12 on that. Okay, we're going back up to the duplicate strands. So 3, let's go 2. Might be something. I know you're supposed to be able to modify this, but for some reason it's not allowing me to. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look over what I'm doing here. You know, maybe reach out to the developer. But for some reason it's not generating. I don't know if there's a way to generate the curves in here. Let's see, what else could we do in here? Duplicate strands, I think it's cool. Let's add some noise. I think you can add noise from a certain point, so let's do that. Let's see here. It's called tag, right? So we'll go tag, assign tag. Let's go up a different. I think you can assign tag from like a certain point. Right? Let's give a tag of let's go messy. Not messy. Let's put that's like an M. Let's add. I think this is how it works. Let's add like a filter, right? So we add a filter, and the tag for the filter is M. So it's linked. And in here now you could add like a noise, right? Noise deformer. Right? And then let's see here. Oh, wait a minute, did I? Oh, it's a capital M. Alright, there we go. Oinks! Oh yeah, isn't that a thing of beauty? That's kinda cool. Okay, let's set the scale down. That is cool. Oh, look at that, guys. It gets something like wavy. I remember the guy was doing wavy stuff too. Let's turn the amplitude down. Oh yeah, I'm digging it. We could get something happening. But isn't this supposed to be happening just on the duplicate strands down? and everything else should be straight. At least that's what, in my mind, that's what it is. Like, it should affect the chain down, right? I don't know. Let's come in here. Is there like a mask? Is there a mask in here? Anyways, whatever. Let's go. It's gonna come back into here. Okay, frequency. How frequent do you want it? High frequency. Let's go down. So now that's frequent. I think that's what it means. Let's come here. And the amplitude is how high you want the noise effect. Let's turn it down. Let's turn down this. Is the scale too small? Let's turn the scale down. Okay, so that's too small. Yeah, that's like about there. Let's go 0.3, 0.3. And let's go to amplitude. We turn it down to 0. No. Okay, so oh, push strand. Okay. Let's see here. Strand frequency. Strand C. Let's do something like that. Okay, let's turn this down. Okay, that's as low, and let's turn the amplitude down. It's a little messy. Let's go to 0.3. It's almost like, I don't know if the frequency is actually, just how frequent it happens. Maybe it is. 0.5. Yeah, she doesn't have curly hair. And you can kind of see like the subdivisions in here. So let's go back up to the guide. Let's go to the strand steps. Add a little more with it. You know, we could just view the wireframe and also see this stuff. Oh, we could just view it. Let's view it on top of everything, like so. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's the strand steps there. She kind of like has curly hair. Might be a bit much. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that for now. That's the subdivision steps of the strands. Okay, I got that. Seed guide count. Okay, so let's go back into this noise filter here. Let's turn the wireframe off of that. Wrong one. So, wireframe. Okay. So pretty nifty. You could get like, you know, this. I see the guy making like curly hair and all that, and it's like really awesome. Let's see here, global scale. Oh, global noise scale. That's what that is. Okay, so we turn on to. Oh, okay, I see. Now that's gonna make too much of a difference. Okay, let's see. Let's go 1 on that. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. You start to see like little ripples in there. Oh, that is cool. If I turn the amplitude up a bit. Gonna really like crinkle it. Okay. Turn the amplitude up just like let's go 0.05. Alright. And we're gonna turn the global scale up just a smidgen again. Let's go 3. Okay, I see. Frequency. do the global scale a little bit bigger than that. Let's go 0.1. Turn the amplitude down. This is a per strand thing. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, 0.05. Yeah, per strand frequency, okay. Turn that up a bit. Yeah, you just want a little something, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Uniform frequency. How frequent is it uniform? Okay. I think that's what these things mean. Okay, uniform seed. Let's change the seed up on that. Normally I like to go with like a 7. You know, that's God's number. A global scale. And ooh, too much. And yeah, that's an appetite. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so there could be some playing on this and that kind of thing. Okay guys, so I'm gonna call that a stream for today. I'm thinking I would like to continue doing the rest of the hair. I think I gotta look into like why, I don't know why my cards they're not being hidden, right? You know, so that's a little bit frustrating there. So, but yeah, I gotta look into that. That's a little bit. I'll tip wrongness. Oh, I want to uplift to be 0. That's much better. Right. Also, there's another thing here for like roots. Let's do embedded roots. Let's see if we could get that happening here. So we go back into strand, and I'm gonna add embed roots. Okay, so it wants the object. Which is, oh, want to embed roots maybe on the guy, maybe on the person. Okay, that's definitely the roots. Okay, I see. Okay, let's go a little bit less than that. Add some zeros in there. It's a little. Yeah, I'm liking that because there's supposed to be more that's happening there. Yeah, already, I mean, I think this is gonna look a lot cooler than the other one that I've done. Yeah, just a little noise in there, kind of dirty things up. Let's move the clump down to the strands, to the duplicate strands. So let's move down. Oh yeah, and now the clump actually is just clump into something. Clump. Yeah. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Okay. Let's go 0.05. Oh yeah, just above there. Anywho's guys, yeah, so this is pretty cool. You know, I like what they did with it. I just don't know why it's showing the hair card there, and maybe, you know, I'm thinking like, you know, if I'm the developer, it should be I don't know how it is. I can't say, well, you know, make a button in the interface here to hide it. Maybe there is, and maybe there is not, and maybe there's a reason why it's not like that. Right? So, you know, all those kinds of things. So we'll continue with this maybe like tomorrow, and I'll probably try to clean her eyebrows off, get rid of her eyebrows, and so we could add hair eyebrows on there, and I'll probably get some newer meshes for the rest of the hair, so we could like do the other stuff for her hair right here. You know what's pretty interesting is like before when I was working on this, I was only able to do something like this, but I think now I could actually select all these, every other row, and make here that'll work, that'll slide properly across her head. You know, so I think that's something I'm looking forward to. That'll be pretty cool. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll mark the seams there. Yeah, something like that. Just mark those so it's just sharp. Yeah, so I'll do something like that. And I could do a cross also. Very cool, very, very cool. Alright, so I mean the bangs already is head and shoulders above what I was trying to do earlier. Yeah, these are original bangs here. But yeah, you know, I could literally manually start to fix her new bangs to look more like these bangs. You know, I think the top here was raised up. Let's get some yeah, I could literally do something like that now. Whereas before, I mean, I could have done it, but it wasn't as you know. And that's the funniest thing. I could probably select these vertices right here and have those pretty much snap to her forehead, which would make a lot of sense. You know, you just want to do these kinds of things for now. So like I could like just come in here and just tag these. And I think this does pick up on vertex tagging. So let's just try that real quick before we leave. Let's come in here. Vertex groups. Add that. Part. I call it part because it's like a part in the hair. Assign. Yeah, I think that's everything there. Let's just kind of hide this so we can see it. Yep. That's like the part right there. Okay, and I'm gonna come over here. Just add you know, shrink wrap. The shrink wrap with the tippy toppy. Come here. Choose part. I'm gonna choose the target as a head. Yeah, see, like, look at that. It already wants to do it. And surface, I'm gonna do project. I'm gonna do positive and negative. Let's go nearest surface point. On surface, can we do above surface? Probably doesn't matter that much. There's an offset. Let's just do it on surface. That's fine. So yeah, whatever you do is just gonna stick to this. Just grab that. These are all low poly things, right? And then we also had to have the embedded here. There. So you see, I can already get the peak there, and we can start really doing cool things with the hair. And I wanna bring this thing back into shape. There you go. Those guys who make this tools really saving a lot of artists a lot of time here. Let's go back to the deformers here, and okay, so we have embed roots happening. We have a line to surface, and then I break this off for like a separate noise thing that's happening. we duplicated some strands. Let's get rid of that. That's kind of what duplicate strands does a little bit there. Then we add a little bit of clumping, and then we lengthened everything. Alright, and you could use this. You should be. I think we are able to use the same style one over on all the other things, but we would want to touch some things up. You know, the only thing that I'm probably draw settings to see draw bars. The only thing I'm not seeing per se, or chain. The only thing I'm not seeing is this modeling, the modeling of the main hair strand. I'm not seeing that, and that could be something. You know, that's definitely a user error, right? That's my bad. You know, I'm thinking. So I'm gonna have to look through and see, you know, exactly what did I miss. You know, because you're supposed to be able to touch and model each hair strand per tab. Yeah. So I think it's doing something different. Anyways, guys, yeah. So that's the stream for now. You know, I would like to stream longer, but I think I gotta solve some of these little issues. Okie dokie. See you in a little bit. Thanks for hanging in there. Oh, hey, yeah, good stream. Zachary Hyde. Take it easy. And thanks for stopping by. You know, I'll be on here tomorrow, God willing, again. And hopefully things will move a lot faster, right? And I'll show a lot more cooler stuff. That's always the case. Take it easy. xsinick out. Oh, if you want a surprise, stay tuned. There's a surprise at the end. Yup. Hey Zach, Zachary Hyde, if you want, you could join my Discord. And anyone else out there that's watching and haven't joined my Discord as yet, you could talk with me directly on Discord and not just wait for the stream here. Yes, sir.